Now, I'm just gonna record this gameplay because this was actually a game that I did really well in, and it's a map I've never played before. So it was just my first look on Ana, and my team did really well. There was a lot of mistakes I made. I'm not back to where I was before, but I'm getting there. So this is just me going over the gameplay of what happened here in this game that I actually liked.
Four, three, two, one. Round one. Capture objective.
Let's move out.
So here I am staying back. I can see that there are angles I can play off to the side. So I'm just gonna stay back, heal the Ryan on point. Let's see the dead is over there. I'm moving over to help Ryan. This was a mistake I made by pushing up. Now the Sigma and the Break both see me there, and I'm toast. So yeah, that was a mistake on my part, and I thought, okay, this is where I need to actually just change up my gameplay and focus on staying back, being away from that corner so I can't get pinned in. Alright, there's an anti on the tank and DPS. There's me keeping Ryan up. Got really low. Alright, pivoting to the left so I can get a decent angle on Ryan. Dropped an anti on them. Me moving out of the way of the ult. Still staying off to the side so I can't get hit by anybody. Now here, because I'm healing the Ashe. Here I don't know where they're coming from or what angles that they can play. So I'm just trying to stick next to the Rhine. I probably should have been over to the left where Ashe is. But here I am still, and that anti. I was hoping to hit them, but Ryan, his big body got in the way. Now here, I kind of make a mistake where I see the Venge, and I try to nano her to save her, but it was a little too late. So let me say Mercy. There's Brian getting healed again, and then, yeah, I missed the sleep on the Cassidy, so I couldn't save him. Another missed nade, got up there. Because I don't know the angles of the map, I could not find where certain players were, so the players behind me, I couldn't heal her. This was just bad on my part for not getting the Ashe sooner. Got the sleep. And that was a misclick on my mouse. So I tried to do another shot, but I accidentally punched her, which was bad. And I still can't get to the Ashe. I have no idea how to get to the Ashe at this point because I don't know the map. There goes our Mercy. So now I'm just gonna hang back because I know I'm the only support. So I'm just gonna make sure that they're all alive. I'm gonna anti them. I'm gonna try to get out of the way of the Sigma ult. Try to pressure the Freya. There's Cassidy. Gotta get away from that. Here's me missing shots on Freya, which, I'm really bad at. Got her once. And now they switched to Ryan instead of Sigma, which probably screwed them over. Their Sigma was actually doing a lot of work. And now here's where I think I got a really good highlight. Where I saved the Ryan, he pressured in, I nanoed him, and he won the team fight for us here. So yeah, for not knowing the angles or where everything was, I did a decent job on the first point. This is just quick play, it's not competitive. I'm not anywhere near getting back into the competitive scene. I just need to figure out what the maps are, what characters to play on the maps, and then I can try doing my competitive. to see if I still have plat skills. Like I was high plat, like what was it, low masters or no high plat diamond or whatever is above plat. Like I got that once, and it was like, okay, I'm high plat. That's where I'm at.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round capture.
And the second point, again, I don't know any of the angles, any of the points, anything on this. So I'm going into it blind. And it shows in some of the plays late on. You can see Freya's trying to poke me there, so I just hung back a little bit. Healed the Cassidy, healed the Vengeance. Gotta sleep.
You made the right decision.
So I can see that the entire team is pushed up here, so I'm just going to make sure I have angles on them. And I don't want to expose myself to a side attack, so I'm just going to kick back. Clear out the anti to save the team that got pinned.
You're fine. أنا ما حدش يقدر عليا.
Her Mercy got hit. She's okay though. Still going to heal the Ryan. He's taking shots. So I know they're off to the right, which is why you continue looking over to the right. So I'm just going to make sure that I've got an angle where my right is protected. And I can still see everybody. Making sure I can't get hit in the left either. Getting a couple shots in on Ana. I don't think I hit anybody with that nade, so it was probably a bad decision. Now this nano that's coming up, it should have helped, but because of that castle, I didn't see where he was, so I couldn't sleep him. And I missed a sleep here on the Ryan, so that didn't help. And Freya's over there flanking me, so yeah, this was just bad. So yeah, we lost the point, and we were at 82%. So at this point, I'm thinking, okay, we can probably pick this up again. And this is right here, the Kiriko, off the side. I missed sleep, but I hit the nade and hit the shot on her, so she's down. So we have an advantage.
Keep fighting.
So yeah, we have an advantage, we're just not using it. I don't know why we didn't push forward. Cassidy's on the far right, like he's super out there. And I didn't know this was a thing you could do. I didn't see. Oh, yeah, I missed the sleep again. Missed the nade again. I tried to stay in front so Ana couldn't sleep Cassidy, but I didn't know that there was an angle all the way up there. Like that's news to me. So I'm going to have to be prepared and watch out for that in the future. And this is basically where we lost the second point.
You'll have to try harder than that.
So our cast switched to Genji.
They won't let you fall.
So we're still poking, trying to figure out how to get in. I should have stayed out and got a couple more shots in the Freya there. Ryan's off on his own. I missed a sleep there. That was dumb. Shouldn't have done it. I don't know how I got hit with that. You see how far back I am? Unless there's like a trait you get. And that was just me desperately trying to keep this fight alive. But I shouldn't have gotten hit with that shatter. Like, I was so far back. And there's our Mercy just trying to save any time that we had. But it was pretty much over at this point.
I still have some fight in me.
I need more soldiers.
Yeah, and this is us losing the second point. Like, and you know, it happens. Like we did well to get that 82%. We just couldn't get back in to win the point again. We just lost every single team fight. So now we're going to the final point, and again, I've never seen this map, so I don't know any of the angles here. I'm still staying on Ana. I'm doing well on Ana. It's that's not the problem. We're just not winning team fights. Me checking out the Genji skins. Like, there's been a lot of improvements to the cosmetics. I just don't like the fact that they cost so damn much.
5, 4, 3,
Like, that's a very interesting choice for a Mercy skin, Blizzard. Alright, so I'm moving up. I can see that this is a hut. Now I see where the point is here. It's down there, so I can just stay back here and just take shots on people. I'm just gonna keep the team alive. Keep the team alive. I see Ryan there. I sleep him. Our Ryan missed the pin, which, you know, it happens. See Mercy's on Genji. I'm just gonna reload. Shot on Genji. Got an anti on Ryan. I can get a few shots in on them, but they're hanging back as well, so that doesn't help. I missed a sleep. Freya got whatever shots in on me. He's gonna keep Ryan alive. He's gonna keep Ryan alive. See Cassidy's over to the right. He's helping out there. I missed the nade there, which, you know, not the worst thing in the world. Just gonna get a couple shots in on Ryan. And then here, I saved our Mercy, who pulled off a clutch res. So yeah, now we have everybody up for this next fight. We got the point. I got an anti on Ryan. I'm gonna nano the Ryan. I'm gonna sleep Freya over here, which this is basically my old self coming out. Like, I know I can pull that off more frequently, and I did before, and I got a couple shots from DPS, but I haven't been able to do that since coming back, and that kind of sucks. And there goes Genji down. I'm just gonna make sure I hear Ryan over here, so I'm just gonna make sure that everybody's alive. I got hit with the slam, and I thought I was toast, which is why you see me not doing anything here. I thought I was dead on the pin. Here's Genji. Genji pulled up clutch because he actually saved the point for us. Like, he took out the Cass, he took out the Kiriko. Like, we lost the point, but we had the fight. They're still going after Genji, and Genji took out the Freya. So yeah, Genji pushed them all the way back. I miss healing our Mercy. Now, at this point, I know they're all pushed up. I'm not going to be as far up as I was before. I'm just going to hang back. I'm going to heal Cassidy. I'm going to move back. Because they can't hit me down here. Like, even though they're high ground, see the Ryan I had shielding from his Fire Strike? That was a mislead. Now I'm trying to heal the cast after I reload. Our Ryan's down. I'm gonna hit him with the nade, and then nano our Cassidy. He's gonna get the vengeance off me. And that was pretty much the win. I missed a shot there, which I should not have. So I'm going to reposition myself so I'm back behind the point so that I can just stay back and heal fire damage on them if I want to. So this was a really good game. And if I go to the stats, game reports for Samoa, you can see for the team, I actually led the entire game with healing done. And I was second for the supports in damage done. I should have done a lot more damage. Keeping the Rhine alive a lot was basically what I was doing more than anything. So, like, I could have gotten a couple more shots in on the Freya. I never actually really saw the Ana outside of the second point. So she was doing a good job staying back. The Kiriko I got when she tried to do the flank. But yeah, I never really got the Freya more than I could have. Like, she was trying to get me several times, and I could have actually gotten more shots in on her, but I didn't. Our Mercy was top tier. Like, she did so much work. I was really happy with that. Our DPS were doing what they were supposed to do, and Ryan was just top tier, so that was good. But yeah, I need to improve that. Like, I'm still like consistently at 70%. I need to be a little bit more. My sleeps were, even though it says 40%, the ones that I was actually trying to get sleeps on, I hit, and the ones I was doing just like shots in the dark sleeps on, I didn't hit. So yeah, I think this is bugged because I know Ryan got some kills with Danos. But yeah, it was a pretty good game. Maybe in the future, old me will come back and I'll do some competitive.